Okay, to all you people out there who want to help bring about a new reality, a better reality, you might think you're star seeds. I think I am. You follow Sheldon Nidle's updates. You want to help. You're a healer. You want to help heal other people on the planet, basically. You want to help where you can. I've been thinking about this a lot lately. That's the whole reason why I come up with this channel. Thank you, White Knights. So, now, what I've really, I find it hard sometimes. You can't help people that don't want to be helped. You find out they're not interested in what you're talking about or your suggestions. So how can you help without trying to fight these people in order to accept your help or to listen to you, and getting into arguments and conflict, because that just draws more energy out of you. It doesn't help at all. So, I've just been trying to help a close friend, girlfriend, and it's been hard, up and down. So, finally last night, I realised that I needed to surrender again. Let her do what she wanted to do, what she was saying to me she wanted to do. And this morning I think I figured, and last night, more so this morning, that I could help in other ways. She already left the door open in another way, using this core energetics system, which works on, it diagnoses and also helps treat using radionics, which is an electronic form of homeopathy. It works remotely. It's in Brisbane, and it can treat someone anywhere on the planet. So, I'm still skeptical about that whole thing, but I have had results for myself twice in a row, and the second, both times I did not know that it had been done to me, but I felt something different before confirming that, I had been treated. And I've looked into the whole thing behind it, and it all looks pretty good to me. But anyway, that's that. That's one way of doing it, and that's at energy-medicine.info. Very interesting technology, using quantum physics and information technology, and also it does use energy medicine as well, like Rife Technologies. But anyway, I'm not trying to sell that, actually make money from selling it. I'm just trying to promote alternatives that we can do to help bring about this change. I found that was good. Then you got the ThetaHealing. Had another friend who did the ThetaHealing, one of the assistants, and she has given me a suggestion of how to help doing that for anyone that for anyone, whether they're open to it or not. So I'm going to put that up as a YouTube, her suggestion. There's also prayer. Well, prayer is a feeling, according to Greg Braden. So the way you feel all the time is a prayer. So I mean, if you're getting caught in conflict and trying to help people that don't want to be helped, and you don't feel good, that feeling is not helping. So you need to, and as Sheldon Idle says, stay centered and research and disclose. So that's what I'm trying to do here. Now, what I'm actually listening to now, and I've been listening to it quite a lot, is Holy Harmony. You can find that on drlenhorowitz.com, I think is the website. He sells it in a CD. You might even get it on Amazon.com. I'll just have a look. It's Jonathan Goldman is the guy who came up with it. Just sacred geometry used for with these sounds that help probably bring about DNA changes, just as, if you've gotten into what the bleep do we know, they found out how prayer, and Dr. Emoto, I think his name is, did the crystal images of water and found out how different feelings and prayers or words written on the test tubes, the containers, like say love or hate. Love would create a good crystal, hate would create one that wasn't so good. So that all gets into this, what I'm talking about. So, and Greg Braden gets into it too, and Awakening to Zero Point and other videos that I've got, even better ones in the later ones, showing like a water droplet being affected by this vibration. Like the higher vibrations would create a more complex structure, and that's what's thought to happen with DNA. It's the science of electrogenetics Dr. Len Horowitz gets into, and DNA pirates of the sacred spiral, and what else? Dr. Bruce Lipton talks about with how the epigenetics, which is the science of how the environment affects our genetics. That is, I'm trying to think of the name of the science of form. It's called, just let me think about it. Cymatics. Cymatics, I'm pretty sure it is. I found some information. I go to Amazon.com, but there's also a bit on LauraLee.com. Just go to her website and go to audio archives. Just do a search for cymatics, and you'll get a few there. People who are talking about it, on her show, which is really good, free to listen to, most of it from what I can find, and they talk about this cymatics and how sound affects form. And another interesting one was on Greg Braden's Awakening to Zero Point, how he shows how this sound is making this creating images in the seed of this mugwort plant, these tiny little seeds, thousands of these little seeds, and they're turning like, and they look like galaxies turning. Just amazing stuff. But anyway, looks like I'll have to do another YouTube because I haven't been able to explain everything that I wanted to on how we can help bring about this change. I'll get some more stuff in. And I found some really good things that you can actually donate to, like Invincible Defense, on which is a link off of Hagelin.org. There's somewhere where you can donate about $10 a month, every month, if you're in the US, I'd try to do it here from Australia, but it doesn't seem to allow me, which is a pity. Then you've also got the Global Coherence Project.org. And then you've also got another thing you can listen to, which is shiftinaction.com, to keep up with the science. And it's, it's got Lynn McTaggart, the intention experiment, and more stuff like that. I mean, I've been into, I find Greg Baden more appealing to me than Lynn McTaggart. Yeah, so that's pretty much it from me. This is part one. I'll try and do another part now.